Hi, I'm Thomas.
And I'm Jack.
And this is Thomas and Jack Do Movies.
This is a 4-part series where we answer 2 questions. The first question is, does The Last Jedi suck? And the second question is, why does The Last Jedi suck? Can you answer the first question?
Well, yes, Jack, I can answer the first question. The answer to the first question is, yes! The Last Jedi sucks. Completely, totally, and absolutely. In every possible way. Jack, can you try
Except for CGI and graphics and stuff like that. Honestly, that's amazing. But anyway, yes, second question we will be answering throughout 4 videos. Now this first video will be about something I call Ryan Science. The director of The Last Jedi's name is Rian Johnson. And the science that he applies to his movie is terrible.
Now, the first reason Ryan Science is wrong. Well, in order to explain that, we have to go to a point in the movie where Leia is floating in space because her ship just got crap blown out of it. Now, she is able to survive 1 full minute in space. Now, this is illogical because she would die. First off, there's no oxygen in space. And even if she still had oxygen in her lungs, the vacuum of space would just pull it right out of her. Very fast. Now, in the movie, ice crystals form on her. See, that is wrong because the exact opposite would happen, because there's no atmosphere to protect you from the sun that would literally be burning you instead of forming ice crystals on you. Moral of the story, Ryan Science is wrong here because Princess Leia would not be able to survive in space for any more than, probably like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
So, that is the first reason Ryan Science is false.
Now, the second reason kind of follows through the next few reasons. But apparently Rian Johnson has a problem with gravity not being in space. Because there's like 4 instances when gravity applies in space for some reason. And the first is, there are gravitational pulls from planets, but they're really not anywhere near a planet except for the one that's way out, really far away. But yeah, so not in this case. There's not any gravitational pull in where they are. But when one of their ships, one of their support ships, or both of them actually, when they run out of fuel, they start going backwards and like going up and going backwards, and then the First Order is able to blow them up. But this is not logical because there's no freaking gravity in space. Okay, it does look awesome though.
Yes, it does look awesome. Mm-hmm. We'll give him that.
Yeah.
Now, the third reason that Ryan Science is false is because, there's laser shooting in Star Wars movies. It's a Star Wars movie, you're going to expect laser shooting. But at least make the laser shooting somewhat scientifically correct.
Yes.
In this movie, in space, not on a planet, in space, the lasers shoot and arch up and hit their target. There's no gravity to pull those lasers down toward their target. It doesn't make any sense. This happens multiple times in the movie.
Yes.
I mean, it makes sense if you're on Earth and they're doing normal warfare and you're shooting an RPG up at a tank that's pretty far away. It makes sense if you're going to shoot it above it. That way it can arch down and hit its target. Not in space. That's not how things work.
No. And then number 4, this also applies to the gravity in space. They say many times,
"Well, they're faster and lighter, sir. They can't lose us, but they can keep at a range where our cannons are ineffective against their shields."
Which doesn't make any sense because you're in space, there's no gravity to make weight even a thing. Okay? So the big First Order ships, they would logically be able to go just as fast as the Rebels' smaller ships. So anyway, that was the first video of our 4-part series about why The Last Jedi sucks. Hope you enjoyed it. Comment down below on if you agree on any of this. And be sure to subscribe.
Also, hit that bell icon so you get notified of all our videos. If you liked anything in this video, give it a like. We much appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching our videos. See you next time.
Peace out. The video on the left is our Hawkeye Theory video, and the one on the right, YouTube specifically recommends for you. See you next time on Thomas and Jack Do Movies.